And there are very sketchy details as of now. We'll of course continue to keep a very close eye on those developments. For the moment, I'm also going to bring in my colleague, our managing editor, Gaurav Sawant, into this conversation. Gaurav, first of all, the army, did they not see this coming? Secondly, what has led to this sudden escalation?
So the army, of course, was caught off guard. There's another reason for it. There have been a series of protests that are taking place in Israel. Several reservists had said they will not rejoin service, and protests were happening. So, Israel was going through quite a situation. But this was unprecedented. An attack of this scale by terrorists has never happened in the history of Israel. The manner in which 5,000 rockets were fired, the manner in which we've had one 2611. This would be equivalent to multiple 2611s happening simultaneously in Israel. Some of the images that we've seen are actually horrifying, too horrifying to be put on air. The manner in which Israeli civilians are being targeted by terrorists, the way they infiltrated. You know what defies logic? I've reported from on ground in Israel, and they have not only amongst the best intelligence systems, they also have eyes across the fence. And they were caught napping. They were caught napping completely. The manner in which vehicles have come in, banging through the security gates, breaking through the security gates, firing indiscriminately in the streets, started from the south, now moving towards Tel Aviv, also targeting Jerusalem. This is extremely alarming, the situation on ground, and sincerely hope it's brought under control as quickly as possible. The retribution that, both our guests were talking about, that indeed would be swift, but, it may just lead to another spiral of violence. But as our guests were pointing out, whoever has been involved in the planning of this massive multi-pronged offensive on Israel, there would have to be consequences, and the apprehension is it would lead to major escalation in the days and weeks ahead.